Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I have got the BBQ Matters, or BBQ Master, not Matters, BBQ Matters? No, BBQ Master stamp set in front of me. This is a new online exclusive. Now, my husband loves to barbecue. He absolutely adores it. He would barbecue all year round if he could. And we've got his birthday coming up. We've got Father's Day coming up, got our wedding anniversary coming up. Invariably, my boys will get him something barbecue related for his birthday or Father's Day, sometimes both. So I wanted to make a gift box for him. So I've literally got nothing. I've got 8x11 cardstock and 8x11 paper. This is the Wood Grain Wonders, which is different on each side. So we've got 3 different colours. We've got 4 different colours. Basic beige, crumb cake, pecan pie and early espresso. I think there's, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, we've got lots of colours and they've got the wood grain effect on them. And I'm going to make a box and then I'm going to decorate the top. And that's as much as my brain has thought. So 20 by 28 centimetres, 8 by 11 inches. So I'm just going to score the base at 2 inches, 5 centimetres on all 4 sides. And the lid, I'm going to do it at the same measurement, although I'm just going to bring it a teeny tiny bit away from the edge, so it's just under 2 inches or just under 5 centimetres. So it's like 1 15/16 of an inch, or sort of like 4.8 centimetres. And that's just going to mean that the lid can clear over the bottom of the box easily. And that is going to leave me with 4 inches that way and 4 by 7 inches, so 10 by, yeah, I don't know what 7 inches is in metric. 10 by 17.5 centimetres worth of stamping room. Like I say, I'm not prepared a thing. I'm quite liking sharing this sort of winging it crafting with you. This is exactly how I craft. I suspect this is how a lot of people craft. I just happen to press record on my camera. You get to see everything in motion, I guess. So I probably could have done with another piece of pecan pie cardstock, but I haven't got it. But yeah, this is a colour I don't use very often, and I figured if I'm going to make this box and then if I mess it up, you can see it happening. Right, I'm not going to put them together just yet because I want to gauge the sizing of my stamps. So yeah, so that's quite big. The grill itself is quite tall and the grilling and chilling is quite tall. So I'm just going to double check with my ruler what sizing we've got here. So yeah, 7 inches. So I'm going to cut a piece of cardstock that is 6.5 inches or 16.5 centimetres by 3.5 inches, 9 centimetres. And I'm just going to cut basic white. This will leave me plenty of stamping room. I did only buy the stamps. I didn't buy the dies. Oopsie. Not for any particular reason other than I wanted to do a project like this. So, okay, I've got this out. Let me find... Oh, I still haven't brought my Sharpies upstairs. Silly Sam. And this is the first time of use, so I'm just going to quickly go round with a black blend round the outside. Whoopsie. This is just so that I know where to put it back. I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to go with the kebab. I'm going to go with the oven glove. Not that I know that he's ever used an oven glove. I'm just going to go round some of them. One of the boys one year bought my husband the most amazing, I think it's a 13-in-1 grill tool. So it's like a spatula, but it's also got a stabby bit on it, so you can skewer your meat, and then there's all sorts of clever stuff in it. So that was on the thicker side. That was with that. And I'm going to get some blocks out. So this just, yeah, by doing that with the marker, it just means I know where I'm putting back my stamps. I'm going to take another one for grilling and chilling. Ugh. Literally brand new. That is well stuck. Get some little blocks, I think, for the rest of the stuff. Sausages, the kebab. Oops. These are arguably a little bit big, but. And then that one, I'm just going to turn that over and stick the tools on the other side, I think. Okay, right. What colour barbecue shall I do? I'm kind of feeling red. This isn't scratch paper, but I'm just going to stamp off. So I'm going to go real red for the barbecue. You could probably colour all of these individually. I'm not. So stamp the newness off. And line that up there. I'm going to take a memento for the grilling and chilling bit. And again, stamp the newness off. And line that up there. I think I'm going to have a green oven glove. Might have two of those because, you know, two is always good. Ooh, and then questionably Cajun Craze sausages. I have a whole host of those because, you know, food. The kebab, I'm going to go a pale, well, markers would be better, but I'm going to go, crumb cake because there's mushrooms in there. But yeah, you probably want to be doing individual colours for that. And then to finish off, smoky slate for the tools. So that's one spatula, oopsie, and some tongs. Okay, looking cool and quick. That's quite fun. But yeah, maybe colour in, I don't know, the black in there, something like that. It's all good. So what I want to do now is stick that to the top. So I don't need Seal Plus for this, but I've got it here in my hand, so might as well. So this is the box lid. Okay, now I can cut everything. So I'm going to cut straight on the rectangle and wedge the square. And do that on all four corners of the lid and the base. And then I think this will make a nice box for my lovely Chris to have a gift in. I don't know what I'm getting him for his birthday yet. His birthday is May. Father's Day. Father's Day in the UK I think is the same as everywhere. It's in June. So Mother's Day for the UK and I think a few other places is March. And then I think the rest of the world is May. But yeah, so we were March. But Father's Day, I believe, is the same globally or everywhere that celebrates Father's Day. But yeah, so May and June for his birthday and Father's Day. And our wedding anniversary is June too. 24 years this year. So 24 years this year. Probably ought to get him a decent gift for that too. Okay, right, let me put this box together then. So I've put glue in all 4 tabs, and I'm just building up the box base. So that's the box base done, and I'm going to repeat the same for the lid. There we go. So I can repeat the same on the lid, and it will all close up nicely, and then the lid sits on top of the box. And grilling and chilling. And I did tell Chris that I bought this stamp set specifically with projects for him in mind, and he was like, oh. So that is a lid that fits absolutely perfectly over that box. What do you think? I think that's really cool. You could add more to it. So I've got, where are they? We did have these sort of like matte effect dots not that long ago, and I don't know what I've done with them. I put them somewhere. But we'll go sparkly, because why not? Oh, this is what I'm after. Pick up tool. Black sparkles, I think. If I was to ask my husband, what's your favourite colour, he'll go black. And I have the debate with him. It's not a colour. Black is not a colour, it's a shade. Anyway, what do you think? I hope you like it. I hope he likes it. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me for BBQ Master. I hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.